The belief you have that no one can do it as good as you is costing you potentially $200,000 per year. Let me explain why. Many sole trader technicians have the belief that they are the best at what they do. No one can do it as good as them. They've got to be the person on site, micromanaging, doing the work, and even when they have a small team, feel like that they're the ones who's got to come out and solve the problems. Nothing wrong with any of that at all. The challenge is that that technician or the sole operator believes that their business is them and they are their business. Their identity or their relationship is all wrapped up in the value that they as an individual can deliver. Now there's, again, nothing wrong with that, but there's a trap to that. The scalability, the ability to grow, generate income, and have some time and some space for themselves is completely limited. And not only that, from a revenue and a profitability perspective, there's no chance for growth and scaling. Now, there are some solutions around that. If you're prepared, and that's sort of relatable to you, even though you may have a small team, you have to be prepared to change from the inside out. It's not instant coffee, it does take time. And in fact, sometimes we call it the rite of passage for a business owner to let go of having to be that person out on site, making sure everything is done the specific way that they desire. It's your ability to delegate, to train, to put structures and processes in place so that the team can show up and do the best work possible without you having to be there on site. It's a journey, it's a process, it's not a prescription. In some cases, it's 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. But over time, if you're patient and you're prepared to do the work on your business, you can take that transition to become an industry leader. And an industry leader does not go out on site unless it's more from a strategic relationship perspective. And putting the tool belt on is by choice, not feeling that they have to, because they are choosing to and want to. And maybe it's spending time training and developing the team. Maybe it's spending time with the customer and building that relationship. Great little story. We have clients of ours, MV Tiling, 2 mates who started a tiling business on the Mornington Peninsula in Victoria. Hands-on, they were doing all the work, master craftsmen, and they wanted to become professionals of their trade. How could they get their business to the point where they didn't have to be out on site? They didn't have to be the ones doing the work. It took time, it took focus, it took effort, it took the belief that they could make that transition from being hands-on technicians to being industry leaders. Over a few short years, because time does fly, they now have an amazing business where they don't have to be out on site. They put the structures in place, they followed the guidelines that we provided with them, and they have one of the most successful tiling businesses now on the Mornington Peninsula in Victoria.